everything should be running in about 5-10 seconds. Alright, everything should be live now. Hello everyone, and welcome, one and all.
Ugh, let me plug my thing everywhere I can. You're a big kitty, yeah, I am big kitty. It's probably kitty with a sword.
Oh yeah, considering that I'm not affiliated or, popular in the slightest, I have been considering the concept of multi-streaming.
Multi-streaming.
Because I know Streamlabs supports it, but you gotta pay for Streamlabs Premium. Which is like, it's like another £12 a month. And then if you get partnered, I think it is the one after affiliate.
Yeah, partnerships after affiliate.
Yeah, then you're not allowed to multi-stream. You can stream on YouTube, just not at the same time as streaming on Twitch. They don't like it, and it's against their terms of service, and you can lose your partnership doing it.
That's dumb. That's honestly dumb.
Yeah, it was something that happened, 2 years ago, and no one's happy about it. But you can multi-stream all you like until you're partnered.
Well, the likelihood is I probably won't get partnership for ages, so...
Yeah. But could you imagine 75 people average watching your stream? Boy!
Really, that's not happening.
It's fucking dream, mate. Fucking dream. Alright, what's the plan?
Plan is we need to go back to town, grab the quest, grab the class quest, because we're both looking to turn, and then we can grab the quests to unlock all the other stuff, like the gathering, like the other classes and the crafting.
So, if we just click teleport, that'll take us home, right? Or return?
It will take you to home, I think it will.
Yeah, return me to the East Steps of Oldar if I click return.
Yeah.
Because we haven't set anywhere, so...
So that takes us back to town.
I am a paladin, short and stout. Here is my hammer, here is my mount.
Yeah, I'm a big kitty.
Look at his fluffy ears. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? Then
Yeah,
you
I'll
just want to
stab
stroke him. Yeah, I know, right?
I'll stab you with my horn, bitch.
Perhaps don't piss off the tank.
Exactly. Oh, right, Yeah, we need to do the level 10 class quest before we can get any of the other classes. So, I'm just gonna go straight to the nearest Aetheryte thing, and then I'm just gonna teleport to my class thing. You need to teleport to your one. Yeah,
I'm not going to piss on the tank.
You better not. Or else you will die.
I don't think the tank's boyfriend would be happy about that either.
No, you'll eat the floor. And get stabbed repeatedly. We'll just jolly stomp you into oblivion.
Alright, threat of intimacy. That's over there.
Bruh.
It's the name of the quest.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I'm telling you, just by the name of it, I know that's going to be a freaking deliver letter from X to Y. Assert dominance. No!
I am not a meat shop, bitch.
We're not asserting dominance by pissing on the tank.
You can't do that. I'll kill really.
Oh!
Not really many people I can poke with. Hey, come watch me. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting one other place.
Even less I can poke.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
I'm just not in these groups. Honestly, that's what it is. But yeah, plan is when I get a new computer, I'm going to start having the Racoon face cam on. I just can't justify doing it right now because it would be very inconsistent.
Yeah, it makes sense. Well, that makes sense, in all honesty.
Because, yeah, I probably could run it on this computer with playing this game specifically.
Sorry, my shit's
Also, I think there was an update to Noita which makes it run slowly at the moment, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, it sounds like a typical issue with this.
I mean, it is simulating every single pixel, so, you know. But at the end of the day, it is still running slower than normal, it's not as smooth as it was.
I need to get to Stone's Throw. Sup, whoever's watching me.
Also, Ollie, if you know anyone that'd be interested in watching this stream...
Okay, so we need to go back to I need to go back to Blackbrush Station. So I can go to Stone's Throw.
Look at all these quests we can't do.
What? Because of the thing.
Level caps.
Yeah, we'll manage it eventually.
Okay, I've got a bunch of stuff I need to do over there.
I think most people that are watching my Twitch are bots. It wouldn't surprise me.
You should get Rebel the Bot Slayer.
To certify which ones of these are real people and not trash.
I mean, yeah, get people from work to watch my live stream. What could go wrong?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Get people from Ollie's work to watch my live stream.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing it with my work because I criticize my work.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it with my work if I still had a job.
I mean, my boss knows what my criticisms are with work, but yeah, a lot of the stuff I say, I don't particularly want like the company to know.
I mean, come on, when's work ever stopped someone from not working?
My work is my income.
No, it's
so I don't want to particularly lose it because it means that I get to go outside the house and do stuff where everybody else is stuck at home.
Don't you know it's clearly more important for them to be watching my stream than doing their actual job?
No, we don't get fired if we are plugged into like Racoon on our phones today.
A very profitable thing to do is give me money.
No one's gonna give you money for nothing.
I never said who it was profitable for, though. I've made a mistake.
Yeah, you have.
And I don't have fire too. Oh no, I'm not standing in
You don't have Blizzard, so...
I don't have either.
Blizzard 2
Oh,
would
god
do
damn it.
Blizzard 2 would let you run away easier. Yeah, I can't fight all that, by the way, so I'm not even going to attempt to. Just not run away.
Yeah, they've cooled off aggro.
Yeah, they pulled off for me, because I spinned around and now they're chasing me.
Did I use a mana potion when I meant to use a health potion?
Probably. They've all buggered off from me. Yay.
No, I'm not normal human, I am a raccoon.
Lol, you have people watching?
Like, Source, trust me, bro. It's in the description. It's in the stream stuff at the bottom of the page.
Yeah. Oh, here's one. Mine just says, join my Discord, here's a link
Oh,
to my
I'm an
Discord.
elf. I'm a thick elf.
He wishes he was thick. Makito and Vieira can be thicker. But everyone plays as them because everyone wants to just be, you know, a bot. How to scam money out of people in Final Fantasy. Step 1, players of Makito or Vieira. Step 2, be thick as hell. Step 3, just simp and top for them.
Oh, I really wish I could afford this magic sword, but it's just not in the coins for me today.
Pretty
I'll
much.
have to do so much dungeoning if there aren't any charitable men around.
Dungeons aren't even hard.
And then
It's like
5 seconds,
about
5 seconds later, I'll dungeon with you. Oh, have 5,000 gil. That should cover it, right?
No. 5,000 gil? Are you poor?
Crowdsourcing gil.
Like, dude, you're poor if you only have 5,000 gil. I'm not even joking, you are legit poor.
Well, you can't say that.
You okay?
It's discrimination.
No, it's not discrimination.
It's financial discrimination. It's a real thing.
Oh, didn't grow up.
Rebel wants to test the Oculus stuff later. Okay. What sort of Oculus stuff was Rebel planning?
I think it was your stuff for Beat Saber potentially. Or
Right, yeah, probably forcing me to update, which is a good idea, but I just can't be arsed.
I look how it is with Oculus, it's like, you mod the thing, and it's like, yeah, you can't do that unless you're testing a mod or doing stuff for the game on it, and it's like, well, you don't bloody know if I'm doing that or not.
Bootleg Racoon is a multimedia industry.
Yeah, who's poor as shit, it doesn't have any money.
Yeah, it doesn't have any money.
You need to simp for that sweet e-cash.
I need to simp for them game stonks.
Notice how we both don't actually care about being PC.
I've got a tag on my stream, like, it says this is an adult stream and not suitable for children when you click on it. You made that conscious decision.
Mine is as well, I just don't have the ability to set it to mature. I don't know why. It just is that way. It just be that way.
Oh, model things. Oh, yeah, probably,
I mean, I can farm these mobs as much as you want, Joe, but I kind of want to do my quests. So that
yeah, it's not about farming the mobs. There's these boxes I've got to find around here.
Oh, yeah, you're doing that quest.
I think there's only one more, so just finish that EXP package. Because I'm not getting any XP unless I attack it. Oh no, I am getting XP plus 75%.
You will, because you're in the same party as me. As long as you're nearby, you get EXP and items. So it doesn't matter if, like, your entire party's off killing different things. As long as you're within, I'd say probably about,
yeah, I still have to be in the bubble.
30 to 50 feet, you'll still get stuff. Like, I think with items, you have to be within 30 to 50 to get the items, but you could be within 200 to get XP.
Alright, I've got one more thing down to the south that I've got to do, and then it's back to the station. And this is just a conversation I need to have in the main quest line. So, you know, it's probably a
I know, I've got to do this too. Personally, I want to do my other quest, like my,
Oh, there's a hunt over here that we might as well do while we're here.
Spriggans, yeah, we need to kill them. If they've got their little icon on their head, they're hunt targets for anyone who's watching. Joe doesn't have volume on my stream because I'm on a PS4.
Yeah, if you want to hear me, you should probably watch my stream.
Because you'll hear me on mine, but you won't hear him on mine. You won't hear him on mine because two microphones.
The plan is for Azeric to get a Elgato at some point.
Yeah, I'm planning to get the Elgato when I'm next paid, because I don't have the expansion pack that I need put on the PC to play as Hrothgar. Basically, I can't play this character on my PC because I don't own the expansion pack required.
You know you can plug a keyboard and mouse into your PlayStation, right?
I could, but then that means that I can't do a lot of stuff like this.
Get a second keyboard and mouse. What are you for?
Bitch, I'm flat out broke at the moment.
Oh shit. I mean, to be fair, same.
So unless people want to actually throw me money to do that, then shush.
So if you want to throw Azeric the Dragon $30...
What?
Yeah,
we got to break the party to do that one. That's the problem with
I'll
the
wait
main
for you to smite that.
Well, yeah, the main storyline is a pain. Party members, and I just can't boot you. It's funny, we actually do get bonuses because we've got the tank and we've got the magical range, so we all get 2% boost.
The audio on your stream comes in quicker. I'm watching both. How do you think I know the action comes in there?
So yeah, until I've got the Elgato and set it
Sorry,
up,
I wasn't looking at the chat.
It's pretty much, I'm chatting through here, but you can hear the game and me.
Wait, is this a level 15 quest?
No.
Oh no, it said level sync over level 15.
If you're over level 15, you go to 13. But you can be below that. It's like level 10.
Oh no! A rock!
Yeah, literally, a rock. We're killing the rock. Oh, you're going to
not the Rock Johnson.
Like, I need more potions. I need to make more potions.
Praise the Rock.
Praise the Rock as well.
Praise the Rock's manly abs.
Rock smash.
Get out of that.
No,
why don't you take that and let me just smack you with fireball? Also, anyone watching who's wondering why I'm not using transpose, it's like, yeah, I'll do a tiny bit of extra damage, but I can only run one mana crystal at the moment, so it's really not worth the action.
It's a spell that automatically casts, isn't it?
Yeah, it automatically casts, and it's a free cast as well. But like the time that it takes and the tiny dip in it anyway, it's not worth it until I've got my second
I'll just beat the
crystal.
golem like really piss easily.
Yeah, I'm just smacking it with fire and dodging the AoEs.
For me, it was just run around the side every time he was doing his thing and just hit him. I mean,
my thing is I just don't have an auto attack, so obviously you've killed it faster than me. But
I mean, I have an auto.
I think I'm like one fireball away.
Yeah, I have an auto attack, but personally, all my attacks are free at the moment, unless they cost MP, which some of my skills do. But a lot of the melee classes don't have attacks that cost MP anymore.
My thing is, I've got to play my character like fucking Sniper Elite of all things, where it's basically like I'm stuck in one position firing, and if I get detected, I've got to move. I'll just be completely overrun.
Don't be standing in your bloody ley lines
when I become a black mage.
When you get that. Because I'm not interested in that.
Alright, I'm done. I'm running up to the train.
Let me react to you. Right. I'll go to Stone's Throw, but we also do have to go over there as well. It's funny how this is a level 9. But we're like level 12.
Yeah, I'm like halfway through level 1.
Also, if anyone's interested in joining this game, joining us in this game does have a free trial up to level 60.
Yes, we do recommend you join us for this because we can actually interact with our community.
Pretty much, yeah, that is true.
Yeah, it's fine, I snapped both my legs, but at the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta jump off a mountain because walking around it is fuck that.
I took barely any damage.
I'm a mage.
No, I'm kidding, I took half my health.
I'm gonna take damage. When something hits me, it's gonna hit. I've got magical defense, not physical defense.
Oh, I want to change the law. Oh no! Evil politician with money doesn't want me to change the law. And now he wants to kill me with his own men.
What, Wall Street?
Pretty much.
There is. Carry.
Yeah, Wall Street is pretty much the exact same. But you can't talk about that because the rich need all their money, need their billions to play with the economy.
Hold!
Yeah, screw the rich.
Hold! Are you in combat?
Yes.
Because I'm in town and suddenly battle music starts. Like, that is a flying horse with rocket feet.
Yeah, apparently you can, once you finish the main quest of 14, which is the ultimate weapon, that isn't anything after 2 point whatever it is. You can fly. You can use flying mounts in Eorzea. I'm not even kidding you. I tried it on my main and I was like, Jesus. I can fly. It was amazing.
I just remembered I didn't have pets. I could have had a pet the entire time.
Did you?
There's a level 5 fate we could wreck. And the fate just ended. I walked right next to it and it ended.
Lol. I mean, I need to go to town anyway now.
Yep,
so.
same. It says I've got I've got the
Two
main
things,
quest line hand in Oldar.
Yeah, I got my class quest as well. So I'll have a better weapon and some better armor, I think.
I got better trousers. Just gonna go to the frickin' wedding shop and buy wedding clothes and wear those because they might genuinely be better than what I've currently got.
Okay.
Oh my god, I found Old Snake!
Did you?
Come on. Yeah, I'm also going to want to get myself a pop filter for some things because the sound of click as I'm trying to spam through cutscenes is probably not ASMR.
Yeah, I'm just pressing for it. Did you know you could use a controller?
Yes, I did.
On the PC.
I could plug in my Xbox controller right now.
Yeah, you could, and then stop the clicks, but then you'd have to get used to playing it in a completely different way.
I play with controllers pretty hard as well, so you'd still hear the click of analog and triggers. It'd be softer, but... I do have a set of clothes. That reminds me, I need to... Alright, if I click recommend gear, equip, and then... How do I save a set? Oh, god damn it, I can't remember. I don't think I can yet.
Yeah, when you unlock this, you get guild levies and stuff. Which are good for making money.
One sec, I just want to show you this outfit I've got. It is not good armor, but it's an outfit.
I'm inside the building.
Does this outfit look familiar?
Yeah, that's Clouds. I have it.
Yeah, I think everyone's got it.
Or if you've played the game for long enough on a subscription, you'll eventually get it.
I think it's 120 days.
It's more than that. I'm veteran rank 4, but I've been subscribed for over 1,000 days.
I think I'm veteran rank 2 because I played a lot back when I played.
Mhm. Nice. You just have to be subscribed for that long to get them. They really do need to add some more for people who've done, you know, the regular stuff.
Yeah, this is my actual gear. You know, the useful stuff.
Mhm. I gotta go to Blackbrush. No, I don't want to pay money.
Where are my hand-ins?
Did you not get your class one? Your class quest? You need to go to the Thaumaturge thing to do that.
Just go to Blackbrush because that's where you're teleporting to.
Well, I've got a quest here, but I don't know about you.
No. I have a quest over... Unable to teleport, you are not attuned to the Aether Crystal. God damn it. Ah, I know what that is. Right, yeah, that's far away. And there's no Aether Crystal there, for I can believe you can fly. Ah, that's why I can't do... Wait, what? How do I have that quest accepted?
I can't believe you actually misspelt your name.
Who, me?
Yeah. Racoon has 2 C's in it. Your name is spelt wrong. You're missing a C.
Autistic license.
Nani? No artistic license allowed.
Alright, I need a high potion.
You can buy one from the guy there. No TV, you don't go to sleep.
Yeah, I think I turned off the sleep on my TV, unless it's not receiving a signal.
I've got to do this quest by myself. Ugh. I'll join you back once I can.
Yep.
Because it's so dumb that you have to do a lot of stuff by yourself.
Yeah, boy! Nice belt. Nice. That's some good defense now. Yeah, that's 38 defense, 75 magic defense.
I'm only using the spin around attack because it's multiple enemies, so I might as well hit them all at once to kill them quicker.
What other quest do I have? Speak with him. Where is he? I've got to get over there. Yeah, I've not even been to that region. I'll go back to steps.
Yeah, if you want to watch most of the cutscenes for this game, I suggest either playing it yourself and playing through it, or go watch it on YouTube. Because a lot of people get bored when there's cutscenes. So unless it's unskippable, we're skipping it.
Yeah, I have to go to Western Fenelon.
So,
Because I've got like 3 quests over here.
but first I need to go back to town. Go to town, hand in a quest.
Oh, you know what item is great?
What is?
The Ring of Eternal Devotion.
someone's guild, Chad. The Chad Guild, the Guild of Chads. They're coming to teach you worthless virgins a lesson.
Virgin Free Company Chad Guild.
Chad Guild. Virgin Free Company versus the manly Chad Guild.
Oh, I've got
Miserable Virgin Free Company.
Well, these things don't stand a chance. Yeah, I've got to switch to ice now. Ooh, Blizzard 2.
Yeah.
That's good for crowd control.
Yeah, free. Yeah, I have a wooden stick with sharp, pointy bits in it.
I've got a bone stick with sharp, pointy bits.
I've also got an actual shield now. It's made of bronze. Right, now time to get all the quests to join the places.
Alright, looks like I have done that hunt.
I mean, hunting, let me check what hunting I've got. I literally have one left.
Oh yeah, we're not in the party again, by the way.
No, I'll invite you in a minute.
I've got rusty coal wings.
Ours will be different. Our hunt targets will be different depending on the classes. They're 5 brothers. Oops, I pressed the wrong button.
Yep, Goblins is done. It's when the game asks you to hunt giant turtles.
Yeah.
It hasn't. Yet.
I mean, the reason that I'm grabbing the classes is because when other people join the game or want to just play together while they're doing their quests, we can level those classes while we're doing them, basically, while they're doing their quests. So I'm doing the boring thing where I'm grabbing XP and money and items to do like gathering and stuff, and to unlock all the battle passes. Because we'll be doing that. Every time we go to the next main city, we'll be doing that too. Like, we'll have one main class, but like, the others are just for fun.
I'm probably going to be running through fully on Thaumaturge.
Yeah, I'm just getting the other classes because they give XP, give you the ability to do crafting and stuff.
Also,
like,
in half an hour,
stream.
I'm going to be going quiet, but I'm still going to be playing the game.
What is that?
I need to talk to someone about something.
when we do make the what do you call it, Greg? Free company, what should we call it? That's the main thing, we need a name.
Bootleg company.
Bootleg company. I mean, technically, that might work, but I'll probably ask in my chat as well, because I'm probably going to be the guild leader, as usual.
What does he? Where am I? I do have a quest pickup over there as well.
Yeah, I'll add you to my party again. I need to do that.
Alright, not sure what quest that is. I'll get back to it.
But yeah, when I'm mining,
I think it's another remote quest, and I've got like motivate them or something.
But like when I'm doing all the crafting and that, I probably do that all off stream to help people and stuff.
Well, I've got to kill rusty goblins.
So.
Where are you? You're not here.
Me? No, I'm in Eldar.
First, unlock your bar. Second, move your frickin' spells and things.
Third, yeek. No, I'm kidding.
Then lock the bar.
The bard, eh?
Because when I start getting my level 2 spells, I can do some real crowd control. Alright, looks like I've got to kill 4 of these things.
And then I need to just get part of Pugilist, and then that's that. Get Pugilist, and then I'll be back in a minute, because I need to use the bathroom.
Alright.
When we get a gold sorcerer, expect me to go straight there so I can get my cards. And then duel everyone into submission with a crappy deck.
The gold sorcerer.
We will play triple triad against anybody, me and him.
Yeah, I'll play triple triad. I'm not good at it, but I'll play it.
I'm somewhat good at it.
Triple triad is paid to win. Anyways, after all the frickin' things I've gone through today, I'm mentally exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
The show must go on! He screams out at you.
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh good, now I get to entertain people. You know, that thing I'm clearly good at. Why is it whenever you accept a quest, someone has to tell you their life story? It's like, if someone asks me to go collect the milk, it's not a case of, my father died in the milk wars. Please gain some milk so I can make the holy cup of tea to honor his sacrifice for our freedoms.
I'm back.
You can talk at me all day if you'd like. Gallon of Legion marching through the gate. I might be getting up anytime soon. Oh no. Use the power of Slashed Out! Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do.
Oh no, he's doubting me. I'm scared.
Okay, so that's what I've got to do. I've got to slash doubt the frickin' angry dock workers.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the reasons I really like this game. It's really creative with its quest design.
Not really.
I'll fight you if you piss me off. Doubt.
It's got some good quests, but a lot of the quests have you running around way too much.
Oh, all of them seem to have that, from what I've seen.
No, when you have quests that take you to one end of the fucking planet and then send you back to the other end.
Okay, yeah, well I don't have that problem yet. That's like endgame problems.
That's not even endgame. Like, dude, that's not even endgame.
You're not even endgame.
They do that all the way through. It's like it's like from level 50 onwards. Every now and then you'll get a quest which is taking you halfway across the bloody planet. You talk to this group of people, then you go to this next slot, and then it's so on and so forth, and it's just like that, man. It's too long. No, because when it costs you money to teleport as well. And you have to teleport multiple times. Because you have to go to one place to talk to this guy to get this item, to go take it to this other person. And then they want you to go back to the first guy after trapezing halfway across the world to then go the other half of the world to maybe do a dungeon or fight a boss after about 20 minutes of busy work. So you get like maybe 15 minutes of fun out of the 45-minute quest line, which it happens a lot in Heaven's Ward.
Wait, don't they just... Wait, do these guys just not own phones?
No.
I need you to deliver this letter to the other side of the world. Do you not own a phone?
You guys
Can you not send it by Moogle? Does it have to be...
Yeah, can you not
Does
send
it
by
have to be
fax?
level 60 thaumaturge? Is that the only way you can transport this note?
Exactly. It pisses me off when you only getting like 15 minutes of fun out of a 45-minute quest line.
Mm.
It's worse when the quest line is even longer and it takes you an hour, and at most you get like about 5-10 minutes of enjoyment out of it.
Ooh, goblin muggers. It's a weird way of saying green corpse.
It's a weird way of saying money, please. Now I have to kill bombs. Bombs? Oh, map. Yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. I'm sorry, Link. I'm not giving you credit for your broke ass. Fuck off until you have enough. Rubies. Yeah, so I'm having to kill these copper things and do that too. So apparently, I think the first...
Alright, so you should be nearby.
Yeah, you're on the same map as me. I think some of
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit south from you.
Some of the hunts are similar in all the books, but some of them will be different.
There's one thing I don't like, and that's levy quests.
Levies, yeah, they're good if you want quick items for other classes. And quick XP for other classes. But you cannot do any crafting ones past level 60. It's what the diadem is for. You literally go do the diadem, and that's how you level up your crafters, by just basically farming in that. And you farm in that, and then you basically, any monsters that are nearby, you just fire a giant fuck-off laser into their face.
Well, that's a casting aid if I've ever seen one.
What, giant fuck-off laser?
No, leather ring bands.
Okay. Right, well, I did that one, so that gave me more XP to level 14. But yeah, diadem is End of Heaven's Ward. So you'd be at least in your main class level 60 before you're doing that. I only do the levies for quick cash anyway, for quick XP.
Oh no, a level 7 hired hand? He's so crispy!
Lol. I need to kill 3 giant tortoises now. And some stuff that is, some stuff that's just a little bit further. But
Oh, if you need to kill giant tortoises, I might put this quest on hold and run back to assist.
no, because we have to go into 7 steps of, what's it, Sanzimo to do it, you know, the other bloody side, not the bit we're in.
That reminds me. Yeah, I haven't attuned here, because the one fucking attuned stone is up to the north.
Yeah, that's where I am.
Yeah, I'm doing the quests in the south.
I've already done those.
Ow, I got here first.
I know, I'm a little bit ahead of him just in this area, but overall quests, like the main quests, are on the same bit.
I mean, I'm halfway through level 12, so you're probably like level 13.
I'm halfway to 14. Actually, no, I'm 3/4 to 14. I should tell you something.
Tells me that I've got boosted XP.
No, I've got boosted XP, plus I've got regular XP.
I swear, the only way you could have done these if you went and did some off-cam.
No, I did this all on camera.
Oh, must be
when we were playing the last time, when we weren't in the same zone. Because you have a quest that takes you over there. And I went and did it. And then I did all the others.
Yeah, I see you up in the north. I'm running there now because that's where I've got to go. I'm not doing the goblet at the moment though because Earth.
Well, goblet thing. That's
where the heart is.
What I'm wearing. Like, your webbed stuff is better than the basic crap that you get. So, my fair viewers, what do you think of this game? I know it's a typical MMO. It's a typical MMO with a bit of a Japanese flair to it.
I need to get to level 20 so I can get a goddamn mount. Because I've got fat chocobos. I swear, if there's a fate on the bridge.
Probably under the bridge. I'm level 14 now, bro. The reason I'm not buying any items is because there's just no point buying it when you have all these side quests that give you items.
Except for the side quest where it was buy an item.
Yeah, well, that's free money. Well, you actually get more than your money's back and you get XP.
Okay, that is not something I can deal with.
What not?
2 big ass level 10 snake spiders.
What?
Alright, I should be able to attune to the stone here now.
Yeah, because you used to have a sword oath for this, which you'd hit twice with your basic attacks. But they've taken that out of the game, which sucks.
Here we go.
I mean, only do like the side. If you don't want to do levies, just do the side quests just to unlock them, anyways. Because or whenever they are, just because everywhere likes to complain about it. Because I think you have to do it for every level, every place that you're in.
Just place traps in the front door.
Yeah, pretty much.
Intelligence and mind necklace. Yeah, I've already got a better necklace.
Where we're doing the main quest and extra other quests, and it's just basically slaying quests. The easiest and the best kind of quest. You just go kill stuff. Which I prefer as opposed to go fuck off halfway across the world, give this missive to this alliance leader, then go do this thing, and then fuck off back to the other alliance leader, and then basically go fight, maybe go fight one battle with some Imperial envoy or escort or something, and then basically...
Yeah, you kill those while I just finish this, and I'll hand that in a second, yeah?
So, dragon. It's not a dragon. It's like a lizard thing. You do get to fight dragons in this, just later. You're gonna say dragon regardless.
Wow, this battle's really dragging on.
That pun was horrible, and you should feel bad.
I feel dreadful.
Are you dying from poison? Is this Daggerfall?
I don't know, the tooltip for fire is probably covering everything. Fireball is the perfect solution. That's going to explode.
Sometimes they explode. If they've got, if it's detonation, they're not blowing up. If it's self-destruct, get the fuck out of there.
I'm not sure if type matching is included in this game.
No, it's not. Elemental resistances got phased out of the game very quickly.
Why were they crap?
Basically, you had based on what god you followed, you had X amount of resistance. Then you could get other gear that gave you resistance to other spells, but you only really were using it for like the extreme versions of trials. So it kind of was pointless. They basically phased it out and forth. Just like how it used to be a thing up until Cataclysm in World of Warcraft. That's why you see a lot of old crafted gear or gear you get from those dungeons having X resist still on it.
Hmm. I only have 200 mana, that's a problem.
That's a you problem.
Here's a me problem, because I can't use Blizzard. I could use a tank right now, though.
Maybe not. Where even are you? Oh, you're over there.
Doing the same quest.
I've done both of those quests. I've done all the quests over there. I need to go to Central Fan Lane now. For the main quest. For the other quests, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna do them here. I'm gonna do what I've got here, then I'm gonna bugger off the other area. You done yet here?
Just got one more.
Really?
EXP is my passion.
EXP is everyone's passion. Oh no, I only have one person watching me now. The horror. Whilst I have all these, like, probably, what do you call it, bots watching me? Sorry, sleepy.
Alright, where have I got to go now? Literally just to the gate. Because I picked up all the tools as well.
That is actually a dungeon entrance, but you can't enter it just yet.
Yeah.
It's what? It's the Copperbell Mines. Which is easy. Like, all the basic dungeons are really piss easy. Oh man, I got two followers.
Nice one.
I had 86. And then someone else decided to follow me. I wonder who that was who followed me. Because I have 88 followers now.
You have 88 followers, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, but most don't watch. Most people don't watch. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know. With my 30 odd followers, I get no one watching. Need a tank.
Really? You're doing stupid shit again.
No, I'm doing the quest, but two of the creatures aggroed on me.
Yeah, because they're aggressive from up here.
I know they're aggressive. I had to run away from them earlier before I had the quest. And then I only had to kill one of them.
Well, I've got another quest over here, so let's go over here for it. And there's FAT as well.
Get out of there. See, the thing I'm trying to kill is these sun midgets.
Midgets? Don't you mean midgets?
I know what I said.
You're bad.
Alright, what else have I got here? Got to run back up there. Wait, why run when I can just spend 100 gold?
No, I don't need to teleport though. Just
Eh, those are rubbish. I'll just take the money. Yeah, it's got intelligence and mind on it.
Right, it's saying my quest is in the to complete that quest is in the other direction lot. I got over 300 hit points, that's not bad for this thing to do.
Where am I going now?
You need to do the trial guild levy, Joe.
I need to do Scent of Morgul.
Just back over where I was.
Alright, I've got to mute for a minute, but I'm still going to be live, so...
Okay. That's why I'm now going to switch to the other headset. That's why I'm switching to the other headset, because he's mute, he's talking to someone while he's on stream. But I think he's muted himself, everything. I got 5k cash, which is basically nothing. The reason I'm not buying any gear is because I just don't see the point of doing so. Levy quests are basically just ways to gain HP for lower level classes. So if you've got a lower level, if you're playing a class that's lower level, they're basically a great way of getting XP for them. Oh, I've got one in Vespa Bay. Yes, as you can see, people can fly in what do you call it, Eorthia now. You'll probably hear me on his daily. To anyone watching on his stream, he's BRB. He's still playing.
You can't hear anything because I'm muted.
When it comes to voice. Whereas me, you have the beautiful dulcet tones of my voice. But I have nothing to talk about, so people want to chat, they want to give me something to talk about or ask questions about the game, I'll be happy to answer if I know the answer. And the class I'm playing currently is a gladiator, so which is a tank. He's playing a thaumaturge, which is a magic range DPS. The thing I'm fighting, it's a hunt target. That's why I'm fighting it, because it gives me more XP than when I've hit the number of kills that I need. But I think it's some sort of shelled crab mollusk kind of thing. It's got tentacles, so I don't even freaking know what it is. Like what it is exactly. All I know is it is something that the game is telling me kill this to get more XP. So I'm like, okay. If you want to get into this game, you can download the free trial of Steam. You can play up to level 60, so you can play the base game and Heaven's Ward for free. doing with the glamour stuff is basically just unlocking stuff for later. Yeah, because you really should, because this bit is like level 20 odd. Like, the area gives you some low level quests, but the main story has you come here at about 15 to 20. But I'm level 15, so yeah. So she basically wants me to buy a bloody thing of orange juice to do one quest.
What, Mum wants you to get orange juice? Because I swear we've got some in the fridge.
I'll just teleport over there. I'm not really too bothered with dyes at the moment because they're kind of not important. Basically, I just unlocking like all the things, like all the basic stuff in the game. Duty finders for dungeons, skill tests, select stuff. If my brother's done the quest, the required quests, we can do guild tests and stuff. Journal. Oh, he's literally at South and Fane Lane on that bit. Okay, cool. You do these FATEs because they give you experience, money. Later they give you the your Grand Company currency and other items as well. If you do a major boss one, which every area has, like every now and then they have a major boss in one of the zones. I think they have one. If you beat it, you get non-combat pets, which you can use for like Lord of Vermilion, which is a mini game. But I'm level 15, so I can go to the Gold Saucer. Once I've gone far enough in the story to do that, I can then go to the Gold Saucer. I don't know about him, but he's pretty much off doing his own thing at the moment. We can't actually chat because he's busy talking to someone else. range parts where the enemies are, they're telegraphed attacks. You want to dodge them. Basically, standing in it, just before they do the attack and then stepping out, you're gonna get hit. Achievement, yeah, nice. So he's the same level as me now. Well, just slightly behind me. Because the helmet I'm wearing gives me a bonus, a 25% bonus to XP, any XP I'm gaining, till I'm level 25. Well, till I'm above level 25. Once I'm level 26, I lose that. Wow, he died. Well, there ain't really jack shit I can do for him. Because I ain't got the thing. So yes, if you're watching my brother live stream, he died. He ran out of HP. All the side quests. Where is he hiding anyway? Oh, it's an Eldar. Just making sure I'm going the right way. Well, I find it's funny that my brother misspelled his own name. In game, that is kind of funny. I remember when you could only use Shield Bash if you blocked recently, but they changed it a lot. When they changed that ability, like its activation requirement, because it's just normal now. It's the exact same attack. It's just the activation requirement changed. They changed a lot of the abilities in the game because of they wanted to streamline combat because they felt like they had too many abilities and not enough abilities were being used. And they were making classes too complicated. Which I can understand, in all honesty, I can understand why they did that, but in all fairness, I personally wasn't too bothered by any of it, but they did make it so it was easier when you're a higher level. When you're playing on other characters. Well, when you're higher level, it becomes easier because you've got at least 2 combos. If you're a melee class, if you're a tank, you've got at least 1 combo which does which is single target, and then you've got 1 combo which is multiple targets. So they've made your DPS a lot more viable. The easiest way to level yourself up is basically do every side quest and then do every hunt. Then do every hunt on your list as well. That's the easiest way that I can say that you can level up during this, and do every roulette you can for the character for the class you want to level up. The character class. I'm too used to older games like games with systems like World of Warcraft. So you pretty much anything you want to get big XP on, do all your hunts, which you've got hunts up to level 50. So there is that. So every base class has hunts up to level 50. So everything in the base game. They didn't give everything else a hunt. They gave the base game classes with jobs these hunting logs, which help you level them up from 1 to 50 quite quickly. And then the rest of the way, at the beginning, that is the best way to do it. Then you've got levy quests. Then you've just basically spam dungeons. That is literally the main way to do it. If you haven't got any side quests, you literally just spam levies and spam dungeons. Preferably with friends, obviously, because then it'll go a lot quicker and it'll be a lot more fun. But yeah, since I'm not actually buying gear, a lot of my gear is going to be outdated in comparison to to like someone who is spending their gear on gear, but I don't see the point considering that the levels where you can wear gear are weird. There's just no point. As long as you can sit there and kill things and you're alive and you're still able to do quests, do dungeons, etc., and work as a team, then I don't really see the point of upgrading your gear. You should only really be upgrading your gear if you can afford it. And as a low level, you really can't afford it. That's why these side quests are so good. Like when you do side quests, that's why they're so good. Because you get gear. A lot of the time, the rewards are gear. Or items that give you money. If you don't need the gear from something, then you take the thing that gives you the most amount of money. Either if you're just gonna sell the thing or whatever. I mean, if you sell the stuff, because most of the stuff you get, you can either desynthesize, or you can break it, or you can sell it if you're not going to use it, if you don't want to play that class. Because somebody will buy it. Somebody will buy it. At any level, because there are people who are playing characters. That gear's a bit skimpy. There are people playing characters who are low level. Who are low level enough to need it, or that they need it for something else to make a better item, or so on and so forth. A lot of the time, it's a reason like that. But those elegant pieces I keep getting up, you literally sell them for money. They're an item that you sell for money. And whilst I may be leveling up quickly now, I'm level 17. I need 4.5. I need basically 40.5k XP. I need 40.5 thousand XP pretty much. Right, I've actually got a proper shield now, like a proper body shield. The gear in this game, a lot of it looks good, but that's like but the coolest stuff is like the gear that is, you don't need it. Basically, you'll be far past its level by the time before it's even relevant to you. Plus, you won't be using it anyway because it's low level, and a lot of the gear you can get from quests is higher level. Like when you first start playing Heaven's Ward, your level 50 gear that you got from quests and stuff, absolutely worthless. It will be absolutely worthless to you once you start getting the Heaven's Ward gear, which is all high quality as well. So you'll basically just do a few quests, and then you'll have a new set of gear to start questing in, and then the rest is made, crafted, or bought. It's crafted or bought, or maybe you get it from a quest. maybe you get a couple of pieces from a quest, because some quests do that. I mean, there are 3 different beginning stories in this game. There are 3 different beginning stories in this game. This is the Eldar one, which honestly is probably my more favourite one, because you're not dealing with a lot more rubbish of having to run around back and forth. It's a bit shorter than the other ones. Like, just travel wise, it's a bit shorter because the areas are a bit more compact together. I begin with teleport officer Nald. But I really don't care right now because I'm trying to do 2 things. I have quests to do. Quests are more important. Content for stream is more important. Yes, I've got a quest that I need to go and do. I need to go pick up the next Gladiators Guild quest, which I will. But I don't know if he's done any of these Thaumaturge Guild quests. Some quest stuff for Thaumaturge. Oh, okay. He's literally just told me via a whisper. I'm doing some quest stuff for Thaumaturge. Yeah, well, you should have bloody done that ages ago, mate. I've got one for what's it called? The Gladiator. But past that, I'm not bothered. Easy quest for a better piece of body armor. How the gear works in this game is classes are split between 2. Yeah, look, now I'm manly. I'm He-Man, powerfulest homosexual in the universe. And now I've actually got a proper sword made of bronze, which is cool. It's like, oh, it's for RuneScape. You have bronze. Nah, I just decided to use bronze as one of the materials. You have copper and then you have bronze. Unlike RuneScape, where it's just flat out bronze. As I said, you want to watch the cutscenes? Watch them online, or play for it yourself. I know it sounds a bit dickish, but I ain't got time for that. Yeah, I'll be there. I've got food apparently, so I'll be back in a minute. And it's a lot of the stuff a lot of the quests are just busy work. Easy busy work. Level 9. I may need to split from the party again just to do this quest. Because a lot of the quests you have to split from your party to do because they're a bit of a pain. But as I said, I'll be back in a minute. I've got to go grab something from downstairs before I start getting shouted at over it. I've returned. Sorry if I'm sounding a bit meh. Not feeling that great at the moment. New sword is awesome, it does a lot more damage. I mean, if I made more money, a lot more money, I would do a route, I would make a new RuneScape account and then just play through the whole thing for everyone to stream that. If I made a lot more money, I'd do that, but it's not really worth it when my main can just do bossing and stuff, and then I'm just showing off all the questing and stuff on the other character, doing it at the appropriate level. I mean, because I could afford it if I had either the money in-game or out-of-game, so it don't really matter. That game don't really matter. Whereas a game like this, you're kind of forced to pay real money to play. Yeah, most of these FATEs don't really give a lot of money. They're mainly XP. You mainly use the troll maps doing these, grinding these out, or other things. So I've got to split my party again. So I've got to do a quest, which requires me to split the party. Mage always has to go first. Just simply due to the amount of DPS they can do to you.
That's easy. Most of these duties are very, very easy. Especially when it comes to fights, but when they've got, like, you can't let X NPC die, it's a pain in the backside. It's more so annoying when you're doing it against the final boss of the dungeon. Nidhogg. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Where your healer actually has to heal an NPC and keep the NPC alive, and heal your party as well to stop you guys from dying. Just so you keep the NPC alive, so he can cast a magic shield to protect you all from basically a wipe attack that wipes you. That wipes your party. And then you have the idiot healer who can't seem to fucking grasp that you need to heal the NPC that gives you a shield. That gives you a place where you have to move to get the shield. Because I've seen people be outside the shield on that dungeon, even on extreme, even on the hard version of it. I'm just like, bruh. But yeah, most, as I said, most of these things are easy. This game isn't super complicated. It only gets like super complicated when you're trying to do crafting and stuff. And basically, when you're doing the crafting, you have to follow this particular way of crafting. It's just like, ugh, screw this. Because you have to follow this you have to follow this combination of skills to be able to do the thing the most effective way and get the highest quality out of it. Or get the chart, or bring it to the highest point so you can get the highest quality from what you're crafting. It's a pain in the backside. The other reason why you need to do your job, your class and job quests, you get abilities for them every now and then. If you don't do them, you miss out on abilities and you're a lot weaker. You are much weaker than anyone who's done it, than anyone else who has actually done it, because they've got more of they've got more utility than you do. I have more viewers than some people on the list on Twitch, though. So I'm not at the bottom of the list for streaming this game. Booyah! Still means jack shit, though. Because, there are people with about 1,000 people watching and streaming this. You're at the very bottom of the list. That sucks. Yeah, because I've got 3 people watching me, which means I'm more likely. I'm about quarter the way from the bottom, so at least I'm not at the very bottom. Which kind of surprises me, in all fairness. I thought I'd be like right at the bottom. He's trying to use my chat. He's trying to use my chat to get you guys to follow him on Twitch. That's very unlikely to happen. I mean, unless you want to go follow him and go watch him. But I stream a lot more than he does, and I do a lot more variety, so there is that. Nope, hosting strip is this way. Yeah, these cities are a little bit confusing when it comes to a lot of things. They're very confusing. The hell was that I just heard? Basically, quest is about... It's about you recovering the crown of the Sultana, because the ruler's crown has been stolen. But she's not really a ruler, she's a puppet. She's a puppet ruler. She tries to be a ruler, but she's not. Because, let's be brutally honest, she's trying to be a ruler, but she simply is overruled by the Senate. It's basically Star Wars, in a nutshell. Ow. Again, I'm gonna have to split the party because this quest requires me to not be in a party to do it.
Man's doing all them main quest lines.
Which is very annoying, it is. The main story quests do not let you be in a party. I love how they level question mark and they're getting their asses kicked. You always get rid of mages. Always. Don't matter what game it is, you get rid of the healer, you get rid of the black mage. Every time. Yeah, but it's going to be very dead void sent in a minute. It's a demon, basically. They summon a demon. It's the reason they do the summoning, they allow the enemies to summon demons is basically because it's cool. Now we've entered the ethereal realm. The end. And we're fighting a bootleg demon.
Alright, I'm back for a minute.
So you're poisoned, should go
And I'm gone.
die. Wahaha, I'm the evil bad guy, but my minion is getting his butt kicked. This masked mage will become important later. Oh, look, Fancred appeared. No mortals should possess such strength. Joke's on you, I'm not a mortal, I'm a warrior of light. Okay, go fuck yourself. You're dead. I have the power of Castle Gayskull. I'm gonna kick your ass with it. Oh, my back. He dead. He no fucking dead. Tuko, that, and nobles and stuff, right? So that's what I've got to do, and the tortoises. Then I can do that, right? Party members. Unless he's doing the same quest I've just done, he can join me again for a bit in the party. But if he's like, nah, bro, enough, fam, I'm doing the quest that requires me to be solo, that's like, okay, cool. We've gone somewhere new. Booyah. This land is ripe for exploration and exploitation. I'm gonna do both. He's like, you're ahead of me. I'm like, well, yeah, I am. And I got quests in another area. I kind of don't need to be in that area until I go back to finish my my hunting log. Because I need to go back. I need to go back to some of the places to do my hunting log. We also get a new sword when we do the this gladiators one. So I need to do the gladiators quest. Get a new sword, and I think it's shield mob ability as well. Which is what I want. And then I can literally take my shield and throw it. It doesn't matter if it's a circle. You literally just, as long as you got a shield equipped, you just go eat. It comes back to you. Most games you can't even eat your sword or anything. But a lot of games, but some
some games let you do that. I remember playing Rust, and it's like you can just eat your sword or whatever at enemies, and it was kind of funny. Oh god, it's one of those where you have to go becking someone to constantly follow you. I hate those levy quests with a passion. They are terrible. They are terrible quests. Basically, it's an escort quest, where you're trying to escort someone without dying. It's a pain in the backside. Social emotes, history, Beacon, where's Beacon? I got to kick into the party to do the levy quest. If he's like, bruh, I'll be like, no, it's just the best stuff. This is why I don't like these, because they make you go 50 yards. They also summon enemies after you as well. You're trying to do these things as quick as possible. I'm only doing these because they unlock the levies in these areas. It doesn't mean I'm going to do them, like, right now. I'll only ever do levies if I'm too low, if I'm like, I haven't leveled up enough for a quest or something, or a dungeon, if I'm too low level from it. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, confirmed rumor for other developers, tomorrow will be Steam Game Festival. So it means there'll be demos from other from alphas and demos of various games from the 3rd to the 9th. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, then I suggest checking Steam out during this week, because you'll get to try a load of games that are potentially coming out later this year, or maybe next year. I'm definitely gonna say this: that new Amazon RPG that's on Amazon, that's being made by Amazon, the New World. I'm definitely trying it out. I am definitely trying that game out. I think you should just buy to play. I don't think it'd be a subscription-based game, because most devs these days just tend to make games where it's like you buy it and then you can play it. So I'm hoping Amazon does that and it's not subscription-based. but it looks interesting. It's kind of like the Age of Exploration, but like it's more swords and guns as opposed to magic. But I bet you there'll be some magic in that too. I bet you that at the very least there will be some magic. Yeah, you get bonuses and stuff for doing the levies if you kill like if you kill wanted targets and stuff. Because some enemies are wanted targets, kill them, complete the levy, get a bonus. Really, I love how they're saying cotton cow is better than what I'm wearing. Yeah, it might be, but it doesn't give me the stats I want. It's not for my class, it's for casters. Okay, it's perfect for my brother, who's probably wearing it. Absolutely worthless to me. I got snake leads for target. The hunt target. Basically, we get to the point where after we've done correspondence and that, we'll cross the realm for one of the quests, upcoming quests. Basically, we are going to start being able to do quests in dungeons. Do the quests that unlock the dungeons, at least the basic ones. Then we'll unlock some of the dungeons and we'll do those. But yeah, it'd be worth playing it. It'd be worth us streaming those when we're doing the dungeons. I know a lot of these enemies drop a lot of high quality items that you need for crafting, like you can only get these items, these skins from these enemies here. So you literally have to farm these level 16 enemies for skins. For crafting. The problem with the crafting system that I have in this game is that you require crystals to do it, which means you can't just gather the materials and then actually just craft the stuff that you're forced to do. You're forced to craft, you're forced to gather crystals, shards, crystals, that stuff. Forced to gather that stuff, and then then you can craft stuff. And some crafting materials actually require you to get items from dungeons, which good luck, because if you're trying to get those and you're with a bunch of randoms, you likely won't get that. And the thing is, if you make a high quality version of those items, like the completed version, because they're normally vintage or antique items. They're around about level 30 or so, you'll then simply have to craft other stuff. But those that high quality, they'll last a long time, and all your classes can use them. So it's worth just making them for that sake. Because with the crafting classes, the gear works in tandem. It works in tandem with them. You can basically use the gear from each one. Golden Bazaar City. There's a quest over there as well, okay. And there's hunt targets as well, so I need to go over here to do some hunting. Because that stuff to the shroud is level 20, 25, 26, so I don't want to mess around with that right now. What's my inventory looking like? Let's sort my inventory out. Yeah, I'm not carrying. I'll be honest, I'm not carrying that many items. I've got quests here to Church of Saint Adama Lamana. Landama, or however it's pronounced. I don't really care. These enemies have a nasty little skill called Ice Spikes. So when you go and hit them in close combat, you actually take a bit of damage for attacking them. You don't take that much damage, but it does add up. So some enemies have similar abilities, like they have ice spikes or flame spikes or wind shear, that kind of thing. I mean, you can learn them. You can learn ice spikes and flame spikes as a blue mage. Because they have added blue mages to the game, and I think you could get them to level 60? I think you could get them to level 60, 70 now. Because when they originally were in the game, you could only get them to 50. And some of the abilities are they're in I was an idiot and realised I posted in the wrong channel. Lol. But yeah, so some of the abilities are in dungeons as well, so you have to go to dungeons to do those, to get those. Right, I need to kill the spellcaster ones here. The Hun. When you see me actually in a dungeon, you'll probably be like, oh my god, how is he able to tank all this? Simply because I'm used to tanking. I can tank, kill, and DPS in this game. Am I the best? No. Can I do it pretty well? Yeah, for the most part. I will team up back with Bootleg in a minute. I just don't know which part he's on. But as I said, we're doing like all the side quests and everything, so... Even if the stun doesn't work for very long, the stun is the stun. I need one more spellcaster here, and then we've done this bit. Some hunts actually require you to hunt multiple targets in different areas. Once you get to the level 30, once you do these ones up to level 20, then
you have to start doing ones that are all over the place. And I'm in one of the worst possible predicaments of the fight. 2 casters. So I interrupted him from casting that one spell. I mean, they're unlikely to kill me, just based on the simple fact of I'm stronger than them. I have like different ways of stunning. I can stun spells. I can stun attacks. I also have potions, so I'm not likely to die. I think the one that I just did here has another prerequisite, so it could be that. Yeah, because these are basically from level 11 to level 20. Right, so I need to do something in another area. And I need to do that in another area too. Like for the basic enemies in here, any player character is going to be stronger than any single one. So if you're just fighting them one-on-one, you as a player character will always be stronger. For basic enemies, you will be stronger. In general, though, that is the general rule of thumb. You're going to be stronger than the enemies you're fighting. There'll be some bits where you're not, which okay does happen. And before you ask, yes, you do get bots in this game. These guys don't look like bots, but you do get them in this game. I've actually had the displeasure of having a bot in a guild that I was in. Like, they were a normal person, and then their account got hacked, and then they were botting, and it was like, bruh. Then it was like, oh god. So I have to deal with bots now in my guild. I was like, yeah, I have to boot them I had to boot them for the sake of protecting my guild. This was when we were on, when I was on Ragnarok, because originally I was on Cerberus, and then I moved to Ragnarok because a friend of mine in real life played this game. Honestly, I haven't spoken to him for ages. Because, I just simply haven't seen him online for ages. Because, we stopped being friends, but, he's cool, yeah, he's called Ghosty. He's cool. I don't know if he still works a game or a CEX. I don't remember in this country. I don't know, or if he moved away or whatever. I got no clue because we kind of just stopped talking. Because we kind of just stopped playing games, stopped talking. He removed me from his friends list, and you know, it's just that's how it is on Steam. I still do want to do Diablo 2 and other games like co-op games. It's just, this game is a lot easier to co-op, even if it's only up to level 60, because then we can just, you can just level one of the other classes to 60, and if you enjoy the game, then just buy it. Just buy it if you're able to. it's like one of my buddies is thinking about getting it. I'm just saying to him, well, ESO could play whenever alongside this. And I just say to him, well, it's up to you what you want to play. I ain't gonna force you to play anything. It's like anyone who's watching us, if you're like, oh, but it's an MMO, it's a commitment. I don't want to be committed. I'll just say, just play it casually. If you want to do a dungeon or something with us, come do a dungeon or something with us. If you want to do XYZ, come do XYZ with us. But I will say we are going to be doing the main quest. I am doing the main quest all the way through because, simply put, it's something that has to be done. Everybody has to do the main quest, though you can pay to skip it with a leveling potion kind of thing on the mock station, but you don't get any. But if you skip the story, you don't get any of the rewards for the story. It's basically to say, I want to get to the latest content, but I don't want any of the rewards. It was like, I was thinking, do I buy it to skip Heaven's Ward? And I was like, nah fam. No fam. I ain't skipping Heaven's Ward. Because you get a dragon. You get a dragon mount if you do the entirety of Heaven's Ward. To be honest, most of the game is pretty easy. I just have to kill some Earth Spirits. That's easy enough. Yeah, a lot of the side quests, you can tell which one's the main quest. The main quest is normally blue and has an exclamation mark. If it's an exclamation mark plus, that means that quest is that quest is that one. If it's the fire, if it's got the fiery circle around it, then that means it's a main story quest. You need to do that to progress the story to go further in the game. That's how your progression in this game is followed. Do the main story quest, and then you can do stuff. It's not like World of Warcraft, where it's just like, you've reached level X, now you can do this dungeon, now you can do this content. No. You have to follow the story to actually do stuff. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to follow the story, like, you have to watch the cutscenes of that. No. You can always watch the cutscenes at your own time, your own pace, online. Or you can rewatch them as you play the game. At least the main ones. Because you just go to your room in the inn, and then you just go and watch the cutscenes again. If you want to watch cutscenes, or any that you're forced to skip because people in the party don't want to wait. It's just, I foresee the dungeon, I foresee, like, on my server, with some of the content, like with ARR, which is a Realm Reborn, from what I noticed, there were issues. There were quite a few issues with some people doing some parts of content, at least from what I saw, even in the guild that I'm in, because people didn't want to do that content, you know? Because either people were buying skip potions to skip it because it was boring, or it's just simply there weren't enough actual players at that level doing it. Because it was a trial. It was a trial. One of the higher level trials. So they had to do that. Basically, you had to do that. But this is like one of the new player centric worlds. This or Omega. We're on Cerberus, as it says on. I'm on Cerberus, as it says on the thing. Oh, I'm unable to invite him. He's watching a cutscene. My brother's watching a cutscene. No, not here. It's in one of the rooms.
I think the thing is because I do all the side quests, I'll be the proper level to do that, but to do most things. But I think he's doing the main story, or he's doing a cutscene he can't skip, like from his class quest. Because some of the cutscenes you can't quote unquote skip, but you can skip because you just basically speed through them. So it's like, no, you can't skip this, you gotta watch it. And it's like, no, fam, I am watching this. Basically, any cutscene that actually takes control away from your character, you can rewatch in the game. You don't actually have to watch it when you're playing the game. You can just take a break and just like get some popcorn and just say, well, I want to now see the story, catch up on what I've done, even though I've done all these quests. And it's like you go to like the main city with an inn, and then you just go into your inn room, or your own personal room if you have a player owned estate or a home.
Sup.
And you go watch the cutscenes. You go into your personal room and you watch the cutscenes. It's as simple as that. You watch them at your own pace, but you can also watch the cutscenes obviously on YouTube as well, where it's all in order, so you don't have to mess around with order. And you can just like lay in bed and watch it and that. I mean, the story for this game isn't terrible. It's just very, very long. And there's some parts that are incredibly boring. I'm just going to be honest, when it comes to the quests, they're incredibly boring, but when it comes to the actual story, the story itself isn't too bad. Sorry, I'm not feeling 100% at the moment, so... Because my body at the moment is feeling a bit weird. I don't know why it's feeling weird today, but it just is one of those things where I'm feeling weird. You know, like when you feel sick, but you're not actually sick, kind of thing. Like it's your body, your gut kind of thing, and your throat feels like you're gonna throw up, but you're not actually gonna throw up, kind of thing. That's the thing that's wrong with me. To be fair, it does happen. To be fair, this does happen a lot to me, so I am used to it. Doesn't mean I like it, but I'm used to it happening. Can I now invite him to my party?
Yes, you can invite me.
I don't know if I need X amount of players to sign a charter or anything before I can make a grand company. So I might need like 4 signatures or something.
So before I make it, I may need to get some gills so I can be like, hey, sign my. Would you like to sign my petition?
Would you like to sign my petition?
Or just be like the postal dude. Would you like to sign my petition?
A petition to not sign your petition. I wonder if I shout loud and if he'll be able to hear me and put his other headset back on and realise that I'm here again.
Sign my petition, damn it.
I'm going to petition to not sign your petition.
Alright, well, I don't see myself really being able to beat that if it's constantly got spawning ads, just based on my level. So
We're in
the
the
fact
same
that
area.
I've done some of it for there, once it times out, I'll gain a bit of an XP reward and a little bit of gil, so it all works out for me.
Where is he? If he's over there.
What they mean by Biokin is they mean like bugs. They basically mean bugs. Oh, he's finally decided to join me, he has. Where them heads at, lol? I don't know.
be honest, on the controller you actually do get a lot more, you've got a lot more, ability with things. Because you've got more buttons. You've got 8 per each side, so you've got 16 as opposed to the PC's 12. Give or take, on the PC that you've got 12. And on the controller, you can switch between them a lot quicker than a thing. But on the PC, if you press control and then the button, you've got 24.
I'm just smiting mongrels right now.
So in general, terms, the controller does have more like buttons, and it has quicker accessibility. But if you've got like two things, like two hotbars on the PC, then you're good.
Oh, wow, I got Swiftcast.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of both doing like different quests, but trying to be together at the same time. So it's a bit difficult to stay together and like coordinate everything. Because I'm of the level to get a chocobo. The thing is that you need to do a ton of FATs to get free company credits to buy it, or seals, whatever they call them, seals credits, whatever. I don't care. So by the time I've done all of this, it's gonna be like, bruh. I'm a higher level than him, but he's probably further ahead than me in the story. 1 second, we can now switch headphones because I see that he's trying to talk to me. Bruh. So I see that he might be further ahead in the story than I am.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, you can hear me now.
I can't wait for the alpha quality though. Done all those, got some high potions.
High potions, I wonder what those are brewed with.
Drugs.
No, you don't say.
Potions are drugs in this game.
It's herbology.
No, it's alchemy. There's a difference.
You need herbology to know what plants to put into the product.
Mm-hmm.
And fireball. I have a spell with a 1 minute cooldown that lets me pull a spell out of my ass.
The free company called Butts.
What, do you not like butts?
I love Butts.
Do you like big butts?
You like big butts? I like big balls. That's done.
Yeah, bull fondlers! Favorite show.
Bruh.
This spell's great because it lowers my TTK.
Time to kill.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I can't wait to kill you with some dodongos.
Oh boy, I can't wait to eat some dodongos. Oh shit, I've got fire too. Didn't even realise. Means I'm far more effective in crowd control.
I'm gonna have to split party again because I've got to do a fight.
You're splitting the party? I'm dreadfully insulted.
Lol, joke. I have 2 viewers.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, I successfully broke my spine and kept walking.
Bruh.
Hand over the meat.
I remember when you could deck out your own thing with different spells and abilities from other classes. So you could be a tank but have cure.
That's probably why they don't let you do that anymore. Because, you know, can't actually let people play a paladin.
Yeah, well, Paladin does have a healing spell, but apparently Paladins don't have white magic anymore, which is bullshit. Which means you can't call it Paladin.
Yeah, their
the
the spells the
things.
paladin does have is more ward off evil
Yeah, it's supposed to
and
have
battle
healing as well.
buffs.
Paladins have always had access to white magic in Final Fantasy. Not the best white magic, but it's still white magic.
Yeah, boy. Good hunt.
Bruh.
Really, there's dead bodies everywhere in a cemetery. I hadn't noticed.
No shit.
I'm doing the collect all the old offerings and kill the flies.
Yeah, I've already done that, dude.
Well, I was walking up here and then you said you needed help with something and I went down to you and then you didn't need help with anything.
No, because I'm on the next quest. And so...
And I need a new staff because this one ain't doing fuck all damage.
Got a new sword, I have. Sure.
Yeah, I gotta kill one more. Do I have to press F on all of these graves?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Yeah, I gotta go to all these graves and put on a flower.
Hello, hello, third person who's watching me.
Hello.
And then they disappear.
I know.
So most of the things that are watching me are bots.
Don't know what's going on with that.
bubbles. 27, 12 followed me now. 20 hours
Fucking
ago.
bubbles!
Exactly, fucking bubbles. So, 13 hours ago, I did the thing, I bought it back. The bit scout. We all know who, well, whatnot. So, yeah, if you're even interested in it, apparently Fur Affinity, if you're a furry, is now belongs again to Dragonair. He brought it back from IMVU. IMVU, or however, whatever the fuck it's called. That stupid online game for kids that basically promotes a load of rubbish. That's a load of rubbish, or whatever it was. Because they had to sell it. They had to sell it to them, and they kept the old site owner on as a technical support, as head of IT. And now it's he's bought his site back. Basically, he decided that nah fam, you guys aren't doing anything with the site. You're running it into the ground and buying it back. Now, only time will tell if he actually does anything he promises, because quite frankly, everybody knows about Dragonair and about how his broken promises and his stupidity with hiring, with having a known hacker, someone who basically would hack people because they didn't agree with him, didn't like him, didn't draw him art, etc., onto the IT team, which then caused an uproar. Basically, this dude causes public outrage every 20 seconds.
What is it, GTA 6?
No, not E6. E6 is owned by
No,
Vass.
Billy. I said, what is he, Grand Theft Auto 6?
Grand Theft Auto 6. Oh no, I thought you said E6. Nah, this guy basically.
E6 is fine, even if they've run some dodgy ads.
The thing with E6 is it's owned by Vasca, who owns Bad Dragon. Yeah. E6 is owned by Bad Dragon, basically. By the owner of Bad Dragon. So pretty much, yeah. The owner of FA, the only reason I use FA is because it's the first site I used to follow people when I was younger. And I was big in that community.
Yeah, because you stopped using DA.
Well, I use DA. Well, the thing is, I've completely stopped using DA because, quite frankly, it's easier to find art on other sites. Secondly,
They've updated DA a lot.
I don't like DA because I don't like the moderators. Literally, the mods ban people at a drop of a hat if it fancies their whim. Yeah.
I've literally never seen this happen.
No. You've never seen it happen because they've never done it to anyone you know or anything. Anyone you know or anyone close to you or whatnot. But they've done it. I've known a few people they've banned at a drop of a hat for no reason because they wouldn't draw their shitty Sonic OCs or some shit. I'm not even joking. I am not even fucking joking. Yeah.
Cannot confirm, as do not have intel.
Well, the thing is, it's true. I've known several people who've been banned for it because they may have broken terms of service. Don't get me wrong. They may have done so. But a lot of the time, people haven't broken it because haven't broken the terms of service because it's just mainly the fact that they didn't draw some admin's shitty Sonic OC, and that's the problem. That is the biggest problem with DA. It's the staff, and the fact it's running on spaghetti code from years and years ago. That's the biggest issue. It's the same with FA. It's on the CSC update. Don't let these idiots get to you, the moderators. You guys are doing the site adjusting. Well, I imagine some people imagine we'll be censoring speech, but simply putting a foot down on blatant misinformation. Yeah, there's a simple answer, mate. Just ban politics from your platform, period. Because,
That's what I did, but then Billy still spoke about it.
Yeah, well, I'm collaborating. I'm on my channel. My channel has my rules are a bit different. I don't mind talking about what's going on in the world. It's if people are like, oh, but you're wrong because blah 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 blah. Okay, well,
the extent of what I'm going to say is game stonks levels.
Pretty much, game stock. Game stock, literally.
Game
well, I mean, I'm not wrong.
stonks.
It literally is game stock at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just find the whole thing funny. I didn't buy into it because, quite frankly, I ain't got the money for it. But
Oh, you had the money for it earlier today. It went down to about $70.
No, I didn't. Not for $70. I ain't got money, period. I'm broke.
$70 is about 50 quid.
Yeah, well, I'm flat out broke. If I had the money, I would do
flat
it.
broke.
No, I'm legit flat out broke. So, yeah. I need to go speak to this person, and I'm going to do my quest, and then we can move to the other place.
If you want Billy to no longer be flat broke, please donate to him so I don't have to hear about it all week.
Yeah, please donate. Yeah, please give me money so I'm not flat out broke. Actually,
give him like 10 whatevers.
Actually, don't send me money because, quite frankly, I have no way of trusting if it's legit or not. Because a lot of people like to not be legit. A lot of people just like to troll people, so there are issues with that, yeah.
Don't you have a donation link in your freaking?
Yes, I have
thing?
a donation thing in my thing, but I honestly don't expect anyone to use it. I've had one donation, and that's legitimately it. I've had one donation in the past.
Same.
And it was like $5. Well, it was like €5, which translates to free. Which translates to $3.99. No, not even that. $3.30, something like that. So it's like worthless. No, I appreciate the dude who did that for me, but unfortunately, $3.30 won't go towards really anything. It doesn't really help much. Now, I'm not saying money in general. I'm not saying is worthless. I'm just saying in that regard that it's a bit. It's a nice gesture if people give that to me, but I'm more in a state where I'm trying to work my butt off with real life, with like real life work and stuff, and it's I'm not being paid enough for the job that I do.
Yeah, boy, found the lost gravestone.
Nice.
Put in ye fam. I don't like that minute cooldown on sprinting. It's annoying.
You support authoritarian censorship. Oh.
No.
I don't support authoritarian censorship. I just believe that some things need to be, you know, they can be talked about, but you need to be able to back it up with actual proof.
I support don'tbeatwat.com.
Pretty much, don't be a twat. If you say something, at least have a way to back it. At least make sure it can be backed up with some facts, and not just facts you pull from your ass. That's when I have a major problem. Potent potion, approximately 14 times more effective than a normal potion. Was he wounded? I just thought he was drunk. Bruh. If a dude is bleeding like from every orifice, it does not necessarily mean he was fucking drunk. I mean, he could be drunk. You never know that, yeah? Garish Silver Robe, well, I mean, that basically does, it points to a lot of the people I fought before, people wearing garish robes. So the same people are after people from the guild, basically, from the Gladiators Guild. Which would make sense, because the Gladiators Guild are basically, they're either gladiatorial fighters, or they're people who learn the trade so that they can be mercenaries.
Isn't it level 25 to do the 100 floor?
You have to have done a certain part in the story to get to it, yeah? If that makes sense.
Yeah, we got to
So
do
I think
the
you have to
airship, and the
parts of the
airship is
story.
also how you get to the golden.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm on the airship quest. I want to use the airship. But I'm basically just doing the gladiator quests. Yeah, I'm happy people are following me, even if I've only got 5 people subbing for me at the moment. 5 subs is still pretty good for what it is.
Why is my bar not locked?
Hosting me, I have 2 people hosting the stream now. The bitrate is actually pretty good. Excellent, apparently, and I'm at 29.955 FPS at 60. I only go to 60. You only go to 60 FPS if you're on PC and stuff.
I'm on 120 FPS.
Yeah, but you're on PC, mate. What, on your stream as well?
Yeah, that's with the stream running.
Yeah, that'd be because you're PC. This game is not intensive.
It was stuttering with the custom settings that I had on from about 4 years ago.
Yeah, just turn it to normal. Just turn it back.
I just set it down to normal. It's like,
yeah, just put on normal graphics, like medium graphics, and you can. Most games, medium is all you need. I know most people will go and land after me and say, "Oh my God, you're running on medium graphics, you suck." And it's like, nah, just not right. I'd rather play a game where I'm not going to have issues with, regardless of which area I go into in it. Yeah. If that makes sense. Medium graphics can still be pretty. It just depends. Honestly, it just depends on the game. Depends on the game. Depends on what you plan to do. With streaming, you should probably put the graphics to medium unless you can. Unless you've got some legit reason of not doing so. Yeah.
I found a hunt for rotting corpses.
Mm-hmm. The thing is when you're doing the class quests, you get quests which are just like, do this, do that, do this, do that, run around, everywhere.
feel like I've got a lump in my throat, and no matter how much water I drink, it won't go away. My throat just keeps feeling dry. Oh, I see how it is. They want me to kill the rotten corpses, but not the rotten nobles.
I need to get to the silver
Alright, I've
as
done
well.
rotten corpses.
Western Fairland.
That should also be the last one of them that I need to kill.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's called Fainlane or Fanalan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Quite frankly, don't take this as fantasy though. Sin's assassin mode. So apparently this means there are 80 steps, each one for his sins, as you go down the thing, so... Which personally I don't much care about, I'm just gonna do my hunt thing, and then I'm done. I need to kill 3 of them. 3 giant tortoises.
Wait, he's casting Blizzard? He can't do that. Only I can cast Blizzard.
Only I can do this shit.
Wait, he has player levels? He's not allowed those.
Only I'm allowed player levels. I'm a player.
What do you mean when fighting a level 15 monk?
Well... There's only one more for this one, and this gives me some XP for this hunt. It's just getting on though with streaming, and we've been streaming for about 3.5 hours, slightly over actually.
Yep.
It's not that I don't want to. It's not that I want to stop. I'm just thinking it like viewer retention. Like, doing a large stream isn't necessarily a bad thing, it's just when you've got nobody talking and you've got like 2 people watching you, it's kind of
I mean, I don't have my regular watching, like, the group aren't watching me or monitoring my chat. I mean,
yeah, I know what
get
you
it,
mean.
but it's like, and then any randos go to your channel instead of mine. So...
Yeah, exactly, for like 2 minutes and they bugger off. Most of the people on my chat at the moment...
They're like, wow, people are playing Final Fantasy 14, and they're like, wait, don't I have this game? And then they go play it. And they don't play with us. And it feels bad, man. I've got to kill fucking Earth Spirits. See, these side quests just aren't doing shit for me as well.
Because you don't get a lot of XP from them.
I'm getting like 3,000, 5,000 XP for them. It's like when you have to do 10 side quests to get a level, at minimum. And those are good ones. Or you could do like 2 story quests.
That is the biggest issue, honestly, with 14 is the XP. Is the numbers you need for XP. Now, if this game was a RPG,
just go kill one more of those spirits. Wow, these ethers are fucking useless.
I think I'm gonna do this quest, hand it in and stuff, and then I'm gonna say, nah, I'm done. So I'm just gonna do my gladiator stuff, finish it off, and then say, nah, fam, I'm done for now, because I'm getting tired.
My throat's sore from talking all day.
Yeah, so yeah, it might be a good idea to take a break. Just based on the fact of how long we've been streaming.
It's level 18 ain't shit though. And now before I summon that, I need to wait here for a minute for my health and mana to go back up. Okay, what the hell is my freaking clothing doing? I guess it's supposed to simulate the wind, but that's just glitchy.
I know, it's very glitchy.
Like, bruh. Ah, is this questings? Nice duty.
Yeah, I'm doing a duty. Yeah, I'm doing a quest duty.
I'm doing mine as well.
As I said, I'm gonna finish this quest off, hand it in, get the rewards, basically, and then I'm done playing this because I need a break. I need to get a drink and other stuff.
that's
wait 20
bullshit.
seconds, I can teleport, and that's I'm just reading this journal. It's kind of funny.
That was bullshit. I can't be asked. I'm gonna call it here. Alright, thanks for watching, all 0 people that I am fully well aware didn't watch. And I hope if they're just invisible, they follow and come to watch again. See you next time.